4th. Randy, yeah, Randy McMillan.
Thank you, Mayor and Councilwomen. Before I start, I couldn't help but notice the condescension and the arrogance that I saw in many of our council people as people that you disagree with spoke. It was disgusting. Just like that look right there, your smile. It's disgusting. We're people too, okay? And we have feelings. And the way you sit up there in arrogance, and I want to compliment you, Mayor, you didn't. You listened. And Becky, you didn't either, and I appreciate that. I'm sorry?
Councilor Duran.
I'm sorry, Becky. Councilor Duran, I did not mean that as disrespect. Wow. I'm here to talk about another issue of homelessness in our community. But I couldn't help but see that, and I was amazed by it. This is an email I got from I'm a commercial real estate broker here in Las Cruces. This is an email I got from a client this past week. Just so you know and see what's going on, we now have incidents at 2 locations in Las Cruces. And it's even worse in Albuquerque. I tried to talk to the owner of our company about what's going on and about the property we were hoping to buy there in Las Cruces. And he's so fed up with this mess that he won't even consider it. And he said, well, I don't know why we own anything in New Mexico. You all asked for a job. You all asked to be elected. You said you had smarts. You said you had ideas. You said you had leadership abilities to fix our problems. You have completely failed on this issue. You have completely failed on this issue. Crime is worse. Homelessness is far worse. And we have large investors telling us today they're not going to come to our market. I sent this email to the mayor and to the city manager. And I'm not sure which one of you did something, but one of you did. And I want to thank you for that, because he sent me another email that said, Randy, they did address the problem, but we're still not willing to come to Las Cruces at this time. So thank you, Mr. Mayor, or EPO. I'm not sure who did something, but you did respond, and I appreciate it. And I know my email to you was pretty tough. I've been accused of complaining and not having any ideas. My time is up. I would like for 45 seconds to read 8 ideas about the homelessness, please. 1. By the way, I say this in context of they just released a report today from California that spends more money than any state in the union, more money per capita than any state in the union. They're spending $100,000 per homeless person, and their problem is worse. So the answer is not money. 1, provide housing for those who are physically, mentally unable to work. Our current housing program, which are costing us between $200,000 and $300,000 per unit, is not the answer to this problem. It's making a lot of nonprofit people rich, but it's not creating the homes that we need. Do your math. $200,000 to $300,000 per unit for cracker box apartments is what we're spending. Did you know that? No, you didn't, because you didn't do the math. 2, require people to work and provide jobs for those people, doing work for the city that the city needs. And I know some of that's being done, but we need more of that to be done. 3, pay people a living wage and take half of that money.
Randy, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Your time is up.
Okay. I have 8 very good ideas here, and I hope they don't land on deaf ears. None of these ideas.
You can email them to me, I'll give them to the clerk, and then they can send it to the council.
None of these ideas have happened in California, and we've seen what has happened there.
Okay.
The answer is not throwing more money at it, and it is not looking down on people you disagree with smugness.
Okay, Randy,
disgusted.
Okay, so that was a